More and more persons were given the opportunity to return to Guyana's shores, this time from Canada. Approximately 142 Guyanese returned home on Thursday via WestJet Airlines. The group arrived at the Chadijagan International Airport. One of the passengers, 21-year-old Shania Sampson, lamented how being alone in Canada for the past 3 months had taken a toll on her. She expressed what it's like to be back home.
It was a relief. Honestly, I can't believe I'm here right now because I felt as though I was struggling for the 4 months that I couldn't come home. It was a bit tough finding the funds to stay in Canada on my own. I'm a student there, and with my school year done, I had nothing to do. So I was basically there kind of bored, kind of lonely, and being there alone during the pandemic without my family really took a toll on me.
Another passenger who has been studying in Canada, Sean Diaguar, recalled being forced to remain in the confines of his home due to the country's serious battle with COVID-19 and the continually growing numbers. Diaguar opined that many Guyanese are failing to take COVID-19 as serious as it deserves to be taken. He offered this word of advice to citizens.
I don't think Guyana is taking it very, taking it how it's supposed to be taken, because every day you check on the internet, you see cases rising, but we have to take more precaution about this because it's very serious.
He is thankful to the Guyana government for facilitating the process so that he could finally be home with his family and loved ones. Another passenger, Lisa Thompson, called on the relevant authorities to work harder to contain the spread of COVID-19 in the country. Thompson touched on her routine now that she's back home.
It's not going to be any different to what I was doing before, which is, avoiding going out unless it's necessary. I have the 7 days mandatory quarantine that I'm going to adhere to. And I think even beyond that, I am lucky that I have the support, so I don't really need to go out a lot.
The National COVID-19 Task Force has approved the controlled re-entry of nearly 1,500 Guyanese since June 6, as the country's 2 main airports remain closed to international travel. 2 additional flights from the USA are scheduled to arrive on July 14 and 15. Students in Trinidad and Tobago and Cuba are expected to return home as well. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.